Alright, we've came quite a ways, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. So that was a before and after. Before and after. Quite a little bit of a change there. And of course it's only visible when we're looking at the image up close and personal, but quite a big change nonetheless. One thing that's bothering me is when we're clicking on the before picture, the levels, since we made that adjustment on the retouched one and not on the original, the levels keep changing on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do something that I normally don't do, and adjust the original to match how we had our retouched version on the levels, so that way we can just see the differences in texture versus the whole brightness of the image as well. So looking pretty good so far. Let's look back at the image from further away, and I'm seeing here that I'm not exactly liking this area here. The hair looks fuller on top than it does on the side, and the face looks a little bit too squished from the sides to me. So I'm gonna drastically change the proportions of the face here. First, let me fix this little area in liquify. And I'm making a little smaller selection just so that way we don't have to be tied up with the rendering time in Photoshop, because it does take a bit more time since this is a pretty big file. Alright, so here we go. Let's go ahead and make our brush size its largest size and bring some of this hair out. Compress a little bit down here, maybe a tiny bit more. The important thing is not to overdo it, because once you overdo it, it's kind of hard to go back. Let's go ahead and click OK. Let's see how that changes. That looks pretty good. It looks much better already. Look at that.